You're watching Action News Now. Storm Alert Weather. Coverage you can count on.
Here's a live look from the Alert California Shingletown camera looking at Shasta County, and a little bit of twilight left as we head into this night before Christmas.
It almost looks like you can see some breaks maybe in the stormy weather. Maybe we see a little bit of clarity through the clouds, Howie.
You know, the days are getting longer now as of a couple days ago.
That's
The
true.
21st is the longest day. I
Yeah.
like the short days, actually.
They're not bad.
Anyways.
They're not bad. They balance out. But yeah, a little bit of some clarity. Radar's indicating that we're taking a little bit of a break once again from our showers. Very similar to yesterday, but we're not done. We're not even at Wednesday yet. And we're going to see showers right into Friday or through a good portion of Friday. All right, let's break it all down now. Here's what we have. So cloudy, windy, and cool with showers tonight. In my opinion, cloudy, windy with rain. That's not cool. That's going to be cold. I'm just going by the temperature, but with all those other variables, that's going to feel cold. More rain showers plus snow and wind. Potential weekend sun. Now, I'm not going to go more beyond potential. We're going to have some sun over the weekend. Here's a look at our wind gusts at the moment. We're seeing some winds around 20, 22. You get further north, 27 miles per hour. We're looking at wind advisories. We're looking at high wind warnings in the area. So add the wind, the rain, and then the mountain snow. We have a trying few more days until we get a huge break over the weekend. Here's a look at those wind alerts I talked about. Wind advisory over in Trinity County, then high wind warnings in a good portion of the valley over in Modoc County. So again, you want to be on the safe side. We're going to have the snow in the mountains, those levels coming down to about 4,500 feet, maybe as low as 3,500 feet in the coastal range. So you're probably going to need alternative routes if you're traveling Christmas Eve, Christmas Day through the higher elevations, an emergency safety kit in the car as well. Here's a look at our radar at the moment, and at the moment, for the most part, light drizzle, but breezy in some spots. I'm expecting this to pick up, though, later on tonight. Here's our temperatures, I guess the most inconsequential out of all our weather variables, but temperatures for the most part around average or maybe a little bit below at the moment. A few spots hit close to 60. I'll give you those highs for tonight. Okay, that's our lows. Here's what we have overnight. Those are our lows. Here's what we have for tomorrow. So really around average throughout a good portion of the area before temperatures start to fall into Thursday. This is what we have. I showed you this for the Southern California weather, little spot we had a moment ago. Here are these storms out there to the west, and they're doing nothing but bringing moisture, rain, mountain snow, and cooler air into the area eventually in a couple of days. So we have to deal with these storms right through Friday. The thing about it is, after Friday, high pressure is going to move in, and look what happens Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and even into Tuesday. We're going to see sun. Really, that should be some of our first significant sunshine in about a month when you add up the fog and the rain and everything else. But there are going to be some nicer times, but we got a few more days of wind, rain, and snow.